somebody in the hallway you'll see him for Game 6, where does that confidence come from?
What am I supposed to say? I'm supposed to say we're going to lose Game 5? No, I'm not going to never say that. Michael Parsons, you know, he was rocking the AE1s, and I told him he wears size 14. I'll bring back some nice shoes for Game 6. That's what I told him. Game 6, that's what I told him.
Bring your ass.
As we used to say in my day, that's a bad white boy.
Hey boys and girls, I'm Anthony Edwards, or better known as the Antman. I'll be going against the Dallas Mavericks in Game 5. They better bring their ass, because we're gonna win.
You little insect. You think you can defeat me?
Luka, you and Kyrie better bring your ass, because we're gonna take this series over and win.
Well, if that's the case, I cannot let that happen. So I'm gonna stomp on you. Anthony Edwards, you are not the son. You are not the clone. You are not the long-lost cousin or even the long-lost nephew of the one hoop earring, big jeans wearing from North Carolina, 6'6", Michael motherfucking Jordan, nigga.
Hey, Scott Morrell, where you out there now, homie?
Why you keep fucking up that play, you big fat head motherfucker? You should have laughed, you dumbass.
Let's see Michael Jordan hugging his real son.
What up, dude?
I was fooled. I was mistaken. Man, turn that music off. You ain't play like no Michael Jordan. They said you had the aura of MJ. Anthony Edwards, the audacity you have for saying you have the balls, the coronas, to say that you were going to go ahead and guard Kyrie Irving, and you said it was going to be fun.
Any thoughts on playing the Mavs?
It's gonna be fun, man. You know, my matchup gonna be Kyrie, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna see what I can do versus him.
And when you said that, it was like you said it so confidently, like you had no care in the world guarding him. But when you did guard him in Game 1, you was gassed out, you was tired, out of breath. Luka and Kyrie was giving you the business and sending your ass back to Chipotle, making them a guacamole double-meated burrito. Minnesota Timberwolves, you guys were out there working out, doing weights, trying to get in shape, but you let this big body, fat slob with no muscle detention on his arms and his whole body, built like Peter Griffin's illegitimate son, who smokes nothing but hookah in the offseason and drinks beer. You let this man, this unathletic build, average 33 points this whole playoff series. And you want to know how I knew this series was over? When Luka Doncic was cussing at the fans and saying this?
And look, he's having words with Snoop right now. Snoop appreciating the work being put in.
When the hell Luka start learning English so good, man? It's like this dude know all the cuss words. When he start speaking English this good? Every time he talking, do interviews, he talking slow, acting like he don't know how to speak proper English. This man been in this country for about 3, 5, 6 years, and he knows every cuss word in the book. Well, that's not one of the reasons why I thought this series was over. I knew this series was over when Luka Doncic pulled up to Anthony Edwards and did this. I don't know what this is called, but he did the same thing to Devin Booker, James Harden, and now he's doing it to the Antman. And every time he does this move, this series is over and he wins the game. That's how you know he's the real son of Michael Jordan. But you know what, Anthony Edwards? You got my respect. I love your game. You are a true superstar in the making. And I got nothing but high hopes for you and your upcoming future in the sport and in your life. Because at least you was going out there Glock for Glock with true confidence against Luka and Kyrie Irving and being the best player for your team. Going out there and giving it everything you got. So that's why I really gotta put some blame on Karl Anthony Towns. Or should I say Wildcat Towns? Or should I just say Pussycat Towns? Karl Anthony Towns, you shot an abysmal of 8 from 34 from 3. You try to shoot that motherfucker all the way to Johannesburg, Africa. Nigga, You're nothing more than a guard trapped in a big man's body who thinks he's making his shots. Stop thinking you Steph Curry and take your big 7-foot ass, 280 pounds, butt to the post and start banging like a true big man and get in the post and shoot it with a hook shot or a sky hook or something. If you was probably playing like a true big man in the post, the Minnesota Timberwolves wouldn't probably be in this situation. But now I think about it, I see why you want to shoot so many threes and not get physical or bang in the post, because you're the most zestiest NBA player I've probably ever seen in my lifetime. And your ass probably needs to be traded, because we need some real second option players to help Anthony Edwards. And Rudy Gobert. Man, Rudy, don't let me get started with you, because, my Lord, my God.
Gobert is out there. Doncic.
Get that nigger out of here.
Got it! What a shot! Dallas has taken the lead.
Point lead here, but that's just Rudy Gobert.
You black spear chucking piece of shit, nigger!
As we used to say in my day, that's a bad white boy.
I think that depends who's guarding me. You know, there's a lot.
You have the defensive player of the year on you.
Yeah.
And just to say this too, why every time Luka doncic shoot game-winning shots, it's always a black guy that got to be guarding him and he's talking shit, man? Yo, this nigga sent us back to the 1800 slave days.
Hey.
But speaking about Rudy Gobert, like I stated before, one of the most overrated defensive players of the world. There's nothing really more I gotta say about this man. But can someone please call the people of the ethical treatment of animals, better known as PETA, because these wolves, or should I say dogs, or should I say puppies, are getting beaten and cooked. And speaking about dogs, you got my main man Snoop Doggy Dogg out here watching this greatness in Minnesota Timberwolves home court. Minnesota Timberwolves, I want you guys to know, you guys have entered the shadow realm because your season is over. You have lost to the blonde hair, blue eyes, Luka, the doncic. And you guys also lost to, what is the question? What is the answer? Mr. Conspiracy Kyrie Irving. Well, that PJ Washington, why the hell you wasn't doing this for the Charlotte Hornets? And Daniel Gafford, why you wasn't doing this for my Washington Wizards? But hey, I can't blame you guys. You guys left two horrible shit franchises and literally escaped prison and went to heaven, joining the Dallas Mavericks and going to the NBA Finals and possibly even winning it. Dallas Mavericks will be going against the Boston Celtics. And all I gotta say is, you're our only hope. Please beat these Jim Crow Celtics. And Kyrie Irving, can you give me one favor? Can you step on the good eye of Lucky? Because I want you to step on the good eye so he can have two bad eyes. But yeah, that's basically all I got to say, man. This was a great game. Salute to Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And salute to Luka Doncic. Just great series, great games. And got to respect their overall, how they came out this season. And that's all I basically got to say, man. Salute to Kyrie Irving and the whole team and organization. I'll see you guys next time, man. Kid Trunks 44 out.
Enjoy yourself, dog. You bitch, fuck you. Y'all gave us the run for our money. Yeah.
I'm a real baller. I came up during a real time, watching the Big O, watching Wilt, watching real balls. Get buckets. I get buckets. These young balls out here got all the cheap headphones and all this rappity hippity hop, all these flashy shoes. These guys don't practice the fundamentals anymore.